Hello guys, today is currently Monday. I was not able to do a video on Sunday for predictions for the week. Obviously now my bias will be highly influenced by what I see here. But just looking at last week, this was the last candle of last weekend. I thought that we could see some fall back, but we had the dollar weakness. Terrible, terrible for the dollar. And the FX market is still in the dollar, and you've seen that push back into 153. Personally, if we close anything like this, if we don't close back below this wick, if we close above that wick right there, I am going to try to take this to 155 and so on. But for this, straight bulls, dollar is weak, and unless that changes anytime soon, I'm buying this. For gold, as you can see, the point of NSP, nothing really changed with this guy. We are coming back to nice levels, as you can see. We had, if you go to the weekly, out of those two consolidations, we've had a nice push. If we could get a retest into 1810 thereabout, if we can't, we'll see where we can buy from and take this right into the highs of 1900. Looking at GU, we had top 1.4 last week, which I really loved. That was my best trade that I didn't take last week. And as I said, 1.42 is looking good now. We have that double bottom, retest of that double bottom. For a point there, I actually thought, okay, looks like we're going to short, but I was wrong. We did push back, pull back. We consolidated for a bit. I'll give you that. But then that dollar weakness just couldn't, and it just took us up. Now, I would expect this major resistance to be retested and see 1.42 and beyond being broken. Of course, that is all in the long run, but the main story for today is dollar weakness. Why do I keep talking about dollar weakness? Well, I'm sure everyone can see it, but we can just have a look at the numbers if I can find them. Just give me a minute here. There. So everybody was predicting the great amount of jobs the US is going. I personally didn't have an opinion on it because I'm not as educated as these guys. But then this caught my eye as it did everyone. It came in, let me just do the math. We came in at, holy shit, came in at 752,000 words. So that means, do you understand how much of a difference that is? So if you're meant to get 900 grand for a job, person doesn't pay you 750 grand. I think you know this. That's how big of a difference it was. And that was what we saw last week, which is still playing till today. And honestly, I think this is where it gets bad for the dollar. The Fed has been preaching a bunch of, it's all transitory, but things aren't looking so good for them because we forget that these are lives we're talking about. These aren't just numbers or charts. These are lives of people who don't have jobs. So yeah, I feel it's gonna get pretty dark for the US.